This is the wooded Badlands in Minecraft, a rare biome, beautiful but brutal. And this is me, starting a survival world where things are a little different. I've turned off all structure generation, no villages, no temples, no loot chests, no help. The entire world is just this one biome, and it goes on forever. No easy starts, no shortcuts, just pure survival. And I plan to live here forever. So, the real question is, can I actually survive in a world like this, with nothing but what I can make myself? Well, just stick around to find out. So, I spawned in well, I think you can guess what biome that is. So, I started with climbing up the tallest hill, which wasn't that tall, and the view was rather disappointing. I decided to explore a little bit instead, so I started walking. Yes, walking, not running.
Why are you running?
Because food isn't great around in this biome. So saving as much energy and making the hunger bar last as long as possible is crucial. It didn't take a long time before I found a taller hill. This one with trees on top. It's the wooded Badlands after all, not the regular one. I punched down some of the trees there, and I must say it was a great view from up there. One of the trees even dropped a few apples, but I had to eat one of them almost immediately, because even though I didn't waste my hunger, I had wasted my health. I spent the rest of the day punching some more trees down to get some more apples, but it was without luck when the night came. So the question was, could I survive the night with only a single apple as food? The night started with me chopping down some trees because, I don't know, more apples I guess. And I also blew up a creeper. Again, I don't know why I did that. I guess I was just bored. But things took a turn when I got attacked by a zombie because I just decided to run away from it. But my brain cells kicked in eventually and I boxed myself in for the rest of the night. And while waiting, I finally made myself a crafting table and a wooden pickaxe. The next day I went back to the hill with the trees, hoping to get some more food, since I had eaten the last apple during the night, and my hunger bar had now dropped by 4 and my health was just 3.5 hearts, which none of those are ideal. So I did eventually get some more apples and I was able to heal up, but I was good at losing the hearts again. Not all of them though, but I had to eat some rotten flesh I had found on the ground to heal up again. This time I planted some saplings so more oak trees could grow. And then another night came, and you can guess how that went. So let's skip a few days until I eventually get myself a chest boat. The boat made it a lot quicker to explore and move around. And I also saved a lot of hunger and health on it too. I explored a little bit before I noticed some stone blocks underwater, and I went to get them with my wooden pickaxe. I retrieved 2 cobblestones before I had to return to the boat to catch my breath. And then I paddled away with the boat for some reason. However, I later went underwater to retrieve a 3rd cobblestone block. So after going into the land, I made a stone axe. Then I went exploring on the land and found another hill with some trees. But then the night came and I even got a few apples, which I ate, but only healed to 5 hearts. I was able to survive the night and heal some more after getting some more apples from some more trees. The first thing I did the next day was chop down a tree and then kill a zombie. Then I ate the rotten flesh the zombie dropped, and I saved up one just in case. Then I regrew a tree with some bone meal that I had crafted from a bone which a skeleton dropped after it burned up after it tried to kill me. Then I went down to the entrance of a cave to get more stone because my stone axe was about to break. Not really though. Anyway, a skeleton attacked me and shot me to death. So, if you don't know me, this is usually where my video ends, but this time I didn't give up. So I decided to continue, and therefore I will add a death counter to this video. So, go down in the comments and guess how many times I will die during this video, and I'll give you the answer at the end of this video. This time, instead of walking over to the hill with the trees, I ran, and I did not even care about my hunger. There, I once again chopped down some more trees. Then the night came and I planted some more saplings. Then I made a new crafting table and I spent a night in a box. On top of the cliff, I got shot by a skeleton, but still, there was no reason to give up. This time I followed the same process as before. I gathered wood, a crafting table and an axe. Oh, and a zombie actually dropped an iron ingot too. I went crafting a pickaxe, a chest boat and a fishing rod. If you wonder how I got the string, well, I had gotten the 2 strings from killing a spider. To be honest, I should have thought about that earlier. Then I went fishing a lot in my chest boat, since that's where I am the safest. After some exploring, I had to fish even more, so I went back to work. Then, after a long time of exploring and eating salmon, I found a nice place to get some stone blocks. And I got a lot. I upgraded my axe and pickaxe to stone, and I even crafted a furnace. And then I went back to fishing. I then went on to kill a few spiders, but since it was night, some skeletons shot at me. However, I was able to run into the water and onto my boat, and I was safe, albeit with half a heart left. So I ate some fish to heal up. Then I explored a bit more. After I'd explored for a little while, I eventually found a nice place to build a house, located on a small island in a river, perfect for fishing from my own house. In the beginning, I thought of making the house out of oak wood, and therefore planted some oak trees on this small island. But I changed my mind kinda early in the building phase. The new block I decided to go for was orange terracotta, because that's much easier to get than wood in this Badlands biome. Though trees can spawn, since it's the wooded Badlands. Though I still let the oak trees stay. Early in the building process, I took a fishing break because I needed the food. I realized I had more than enough strings to make 3 wool. So that's what I did. I combined some of the strings I had gotten from the spiders I had killed over the time I had been playing in this world, and with some planks and a melted cactus I was able to create a green bed. After that I went back to building on the house, gathering blocks, adding doors, buttons, trapdoors and some ladders so I could work on the second floor while the stairs weren't there yet. I used some oak slabs and blocks for fences because the normal fences were used more as decoration than actual fences. I was killing on the time while I was going to get more stone, but since my new unfinished house wasn't too far away, I was able to get my items back without any problems. Though the walls and ceilings are made from orange terracotta, I used oak planks as the floor. I had to move one of the walls a little bit to get enough space for the stairs. After a while of fishing a lot and making charcoal, I was able to craft torches and light up my house. I wasn't able to finish the house though. I have some more interior to do, but this is where I stopped playing so I could make this video. So please let me know in the comments if I should continue on this world. Now YouTube wants me to let you know that you should watch this video next, because they said you would like it a lot. So click on it now, before it's too late.